Wind up merchant. Don't want to ban you again. Caitlin, your logic doesn't make sense. So I'm glad I pissed you off. With correct logic. I'm sorry if correct logic winds you up. It's just correct logic. I'm sorry. This Wednesday has gone. Next Wednesday is the next Wednesday. There's no other way around it. How is it incorrect logic? It's just basic English. It must be an Irish-American thing. You guys are crazy. You guys are both crazy. And I fucked Eve over with arguing with you buffoons. So Eve's not going to be happy now. See what you've done. See what you've done. You've ruined this 1v1 for Eve. She was telling me she had a great start. You guys have ruined it for her. Terrible. Terrible. Nah, you're not correct. You can't be correct if you're wrong. You can't argue with facts. If I said this Saturday, I don't mean last week's Saturday, do I? So that would apply to this Wednesday as well. This Wednesday. If I said this Wednesday coming, you would be correct. But I didn't say this Wednesday coming. And you didn't say this Wednesday coming until afterwards. The spelling doesn't really have anything to do with it. Now you're changing the argument. You women that change arguments mid-argument, you're crazy. You're crazy. Stay on topic. It's not spelling we're arguing about. It's pure logic. And perfect English. I'm arguing with an Irishman and an American about the English language. This sounds like a start of a really bad knock-knock joke. Or 3 people walked into a bar. Lost the argument as soon as you said you women. Only you women that change argument halfway through. If you're one of them women, if the shoe fits. If the shoe fits. If a woman stays on topic, she's arguing a point that's probably potentially correct. If a woman changes argument midway through an argument, that's when you know you've got them. That's when you know you've got them. More Americans? You're American. Speak American. You don't actually speak English. American is a different version of English. It's not the correct English language. It's the same with the Irish. You don't speak proper English. You don't say water correctly. Water. Ah, see, if you argue the same point till the cows come home, then you're good. But as soon as you start changing subject, that's when you've lost. 2 minutes 32 on the timer. 2:32. And that was the first time we've seen the... I am not wrong. Not at all. Nope. Nope. Pointless arguing it. It's pointless arguing it. I'm not going to admit that that is wrong because it isn't. I am not wrong. Not at all. This Wednesday has gone. Next Wednesday is next week. That's the facts. That's the facts. This Wednesday has gone. That is a fact. Next Wednesday is next week. That is also a fact. Now you're trying to tell me if I put that in a sentence that that is no longer fact. That doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. Because everyone's just trying to goad me into some sort of rage bait. That's why. That's why, Mossy. It doesn't make sense. Make it make sense, chat, because you haven't yet. You haven't. Ciao, Jade. See you later. No, we're never going to be on the same page with that. It doesn't make any sense. Ooh, minute 2. That was a good time for Eve. That was a really good time. Anything over 60 seconds is really good. Especially on a map that Eve's probably not played on. I would be interested to see how much... Whoa, I didn't bring that up. Apparently I'm Googling Blendette. What the fuck? I'm interested to see how much they've played that map. Mitchell, Eve, how much have you played that map since it's come out? Am I trying to expose you? Apparently I was Googling you. I don't know what hotkey I pressed to bring that up. That's not even my search engine. I use Google Chrome like a good boy. Yeah, they mean the upcoming Wednesday. Yeah. Nobody said upcoming Wednesday, though. That was part of the problem, I think. That's the first time you've played it? Eve, when did you last play that map? There's something exciting about Bubba. Bosh! There we go. This is going to be interesting. Oh, the bamboos all comes out straight away. Oh, big M1 with the mallet. Although, Bubba is locked to the other side of the pallet, so this is going to be interesting. Okay, so light's been used. Has been used to great effect as well. Eve might be accidentally zoning herself here. Oh, he thought you were waiting at the pallet. Mind game coming. Moonwalking coming. Oh, whiffs again. Oh no. Eve panicked. I think Eve might have panicked there. She got away with 2 whiffs. That was a super fucking quick time, though, for a Bubba. No chainsaw, though, until the Mori. Interesting. Not Bubba. Pretty sure it wasn't intended to be a new map. They said they were making special queues for all new maps. Five Nights at Freddy's onwards to only play the new map. Yeah. Yeah, I guess you're right. Love me a butt. You're making me dizzy. Revving that chainsaw, baby. We got business granny. Business granny Bubba in the house. Love it. I did start the timer. Yeah, fuck me. Jesus Christ. Right, so the power of forward. Super strong in 1v1s if you can make the distance. A little bit of lag there. I'm not sure if that was me as a spectator or if everyone had that. Hey, Mossy, we've got a right mixture. We've got survivor mains that don't really play killer. We've got people that play 50-50s. You'll be absolutely fine, dude. And plus, there's the human element of mistake. Some of our best players in this league have made stupid mistakes that have cost them games and points in the league. Like, 100%. Blendette, who's playing right now as Claudette, was one of the favourites to win. First 5 or 6 games didn't go very well. Just silly mistakes. And DBD being DBD, so everyone's got a shot to win it. You've got to be in it to win it. So by all means, if you fancy entering, by all means enter. Don't worry about your skill level or how you perceive yourself. It's just for funsies. There's no prize. And it helps people get better at the game as well. You're kind of forced to get better at chase, you know? Because you'll learn from your mistakes quite quickly. And if you do things well, you learn from what you do well. And it's good for maps as well. What Kimmy means is she roots for everyone that isn't called Mike. Isn't that right, Kimberly? Everyone Mike goes against, Kimmy will root for. Everyone I happen to play against. There you go. There you go. That's it. That's it. Jammy. So jammy. Coming in hot. You want a Kimmy versus Mickey IRL match? He's too scared. What do you mean, IRL? And would that be this Wednesday or next Wednesday? Just so I make sure, because Kimmy won't turn up on the right fucking day. She'll turn up in 2 weeks' time. Oh, you set me up for that, Kimmy. You set me up for that. You've only got yourself to blame. I never make mistakes. I lose precisely when I mean to. Yeah, bruh, me and you both, dude. Me and you both. All my losses are planned losses. I just want to give people a chance, you know? I can't host a league and win it. That would look really fucking biased, wouldn't it? That would look like I've cheated. I have to not win the first league. It's season 2 where I come into my own. You'll see a completely different Mike. Nah, you won't be slated, Mossy. Don't worry. Don't worry. I think Chris has got 1 draw, several losses. And he's in good spirits, you know. We commend everybody, don't worry. You'll be good, Mossy, you'll be good. You're in good hands. Despite my bickering with my moderators and Caitlin, we're a good community, trust me. It's just the banter we've got. It's a bit backwards. Bruh, everyone thinks you're going to win it, dude. Caitlin and Asher were on the live stream yesterday, saying that you're going to win. They both said it. We've got the chat history to prove it. I thought we were going to see an M1 then. Is Eve just bloodlusting? She is. 4 minutes. Hot time. A hot time to be alive. Right, so Blendette takes the win. We do love to bitch and moan, we do. Bloodlust 4,000. That you did. Right, so Eve's played 11. Unfortunately, she loses to the Blendette. Blendette has now played 13 matches, 7 wins. Goes in the lead with 45 fucking points. Yeah, you were super fast. You were super duper fast. Holy shit. 45 points with a game left to play. Caitlin also has a game left to play. She's 6 points behind. So that basically, for Caitlin and myself, we can't beat Mitchell now. Even with a win. Because 5 points for Caitlin's only going to bring her up to 44. So Mitchell's definitely beaten Caitlin. And spoilt Caitlin's chances of winning. It's probably going to come down to Brat and Asher. Because they have the most game in hands for plays. And also how the Blendette's final match is going to go. So that's very, very interesting. That has really shaken shit up. So that was Eva. Eva's played me. I don't know why my name's like that. That's horrible to look at. Copy, paste. You've also played Chris. And you've also played Blendy. There we go. So, who's Blendy's final match? Oh, it's against Clark, right?